All right. Welcome to another week of Richunclemike working 80 hours. I'm happy y'all in tune with the guy. I know I've been trying to find a way to present all this to y'all in a way I can do it every week. Y'all see me dropping vlogs. Y'all see me dropping lives, coming on, talking to y'all, interacting. But I'm trying to find a way where I don't have to really move around so much, because working 80 hours a week, it does take a lot of your time away to do even personal things. So that's why I want to talk about this today, as in, is it possible to really work 80 hours a week consistently? If you haven't, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell. So y'all know we're trying to grow. We almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I know I'm gonna hit it this year. So I just need the help of the people. So y'all, help a brother out, hit that button so we can keep it growing. We want to see big money too. We want to see YouTube money. We want to see all the bags, not just working. We want to see bags that we don't have to really go out there and get a job in society. We want to have our own company type situation, right? So how can I put this right? First thing I'm gonna say, is it possible to work 80 hours, is that I'm gonna give you my time. I wake up at 4:30, have to be at the first gig at 5. This is Monday through Friday. But then I'm getting off at 9 p.m. every night, Monday through Friday also. You know what I'm saying? I only have 1 hour to myself between that time throughout the week. And then on weekends, that's when I'm working early in the morning, and I'm probably getting up the latest to be around 4 o'clock. That's Saturday and Sunday, right? So what time do you actually have for yourself when you're working 80 hours? I'm still going to the gym. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to build a business, trying to get better at YouTube. I'm still trying to do all these great things, but yet, how can you really put it together to the point where you can execute everything and deal with the people you need to deal with? That's gonna get difficult. That's why I say, even with family, people get sick. You might get sick. So is it really possible? My answer is yes, that it is possible. It is possible. But to me, it comes with what type of vision you have, what type of purpose you have, what type of motivation you have, type of discipline you got going on. See, all this matters when it comes to working those 80 hours a week. It's not just I'm finna get up and I'm about to make these 80 hours and make this money and do big things. Because trust me, when you get 3 hours of sleep and you wake up and you don't have no vision, no motivation, you just got the job, trust when I say you will go back to sleep. Knowing that you got 2 other jobs, or knowing that you got enough hours going in, or you could skip a day, you will go back to sleep. But when you have that vision, that burning desire, where you have things you want to pay off, or things you want to get for your company, or whatever you're trying to do, and you really have a burning desire for it, you're going to get up and you're going to make it happen. So that's why I say it depends on, the first thing you got to have is a vision and a purpose. Because without that, you will go back to the way you were. And that's where probably working 40 hours and saying, man, I can't do it because I'm too tired and I need to do this other stuff too and spend time with my family. But this might not be the season for that. You know what I'm saying? Some people go in monk mode, and we know monk mode is no sex, no dealing with people. You just on your own, and you telling everybody, hey, don't even bother me these 3-4 months. I got to get it. So it may be in that category where you have to go into monk mode and do what you got to do. Now, another thing, because I don't want to be here so long, y'all. I'm trying something new, and I just want to put it out there, and I want to see how y'all respond to it. So y'all let me know also how y'all like the video, and if y'all like how this is coming out, because I want to touch the people. I want to be with the people, and I want y'all to I want us to have a great community. And when we put our projects and everything else, I wanted to make sure I give y'all knowledge and everything on what I'm saying. So y'all let me know in the comments if this is something y'all like, that I'm just giving y'all some insight on, other than the vlogs also. So another thing would be, what can I say? You can't party a lot. You can't go out, you can't, I'm gonna say, first off, even without partying, because we know that's not gonna be possible. Date nights, you know what I'm saying? Really, because you're gonna be tired. You're gonna try to find sleep. So all that, when I say dealing with your spouse and everything, it's gonna be hard, because you still want to work on your company, and you're working 80 hours for a purpose. Nobody just working 80 hours just because. Now, if you are and you just going on vacations, to me, you're a fool. I won't waste my energy like that. But you're doing it for a purpose, but you're gonna miss out on a lot of things, right? On a whole lot of things. But one thing I'm gonna say, if you do smoke, you do drink, do any of that stuff, chances are you're not gonna get up and work. Because we all know that drinking and smoking, it makes you more lazy or wake up with a hangover or make you wanna go to sleep. So with that mixed with trying to work 80 hours, it's not gonna work out at all. Yeah, so back to the date nights and partying, yo, it's just not really gonna happen like that. So you really have to plan on when you want to go out, or just set something up and be spontaneous. If you have a spouse and you know they schedule a little bit, you can say, hey, on Saturday we finna do this, all right? Or get ready by this time. We going somewhere like this, so they know what to wear. But you're gonna have to have a schedule on what you really want to do with your time, because without it, you're gonna be everywhere. Because like I say, life happens. You may need to go to the DMV. You may need to go to the hospital. You know what I mean? You may need to check up on some family members just because, you know, somebody sick or somebody graduated, because you want to be there for those special moments. Like, you want people to be there for your special moments, but at the same time, you know, you still have to stay on your grind. That's one thing. You still got to stay on your grind. So that's the most important thing when you're in that mode, y'all. When you're on the grind chasing that bag and you're trying to catch every bag, you can't stand on that grind, but being organized at the same time. Now, instead of being always away from family, because you are going to be always away from family, you're going to be the first to leave the house and you're going to be the last to get home when you're working 80 hours. And the time in between, you know, hopefully you have a great communication with your girl or whoever you're with, that you can text or talk to them and have a great job, or you can also do that also. But I'm telling you, with all that said, when you're working 80 hours and you don't have that much time, you need to make sure, because you're not going to have time to cook. You're not. And if you don't have a spouse, while you're out there and you're working, try to find some healthy restaurants, because it's going to get to a point where you're like, man, I'm just going to grab this. I'm just going to grab that. McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, you know, you trying real places, and you got the money because you're working 80 hours. So you can got the money to spend on yourself on some food. But at the same time, if you do it consistently and you have the money to do it, you're going to get fat. You're going to gain weight. So you have to make sure you find some healthy options that you're going to, you know, I know I'm working 80 hours, so if I don't bring lunch this time, I know I'm going to go here. Or meal prep. It's going to be hard to meal prep because you're working 80 hours too now. Like I say, time is not on your side when you're working 80 hours. It's not. Because of everything I said, and all the issues in life, all the issues with the family, the friends, yourself, you know what I'm saying, in life period, because something may happen to your car, something may happen to the house, you know what I'm saying, you may have a robbery, anything can happen. But working 80 hours while trying to deal with life, understand, time is your biggest problem that you're going to try to maintain. But that's why I always say you have to organize of what you want to do. If you got to get that car fixed, if you got to go on that date night, if you have to, you know, going to be with your daughter or your son and go to say football games or whatever you need to do, you really have to sit down and organize this. Because when you're working 80 hours and you say, and I say it's possible, it's a lot of stuff that you're going to have to give up and you're going to have to pass. And they have to understand, hey, daddy or my dude, whoever it is, he getting to the bag right now. He doing it for a purpose. And this is the reason why we got food in the house and the car is okay, and we about to move into a new house, or he about to buy this property or whatever, because you want to be doing something while you working that hard. So don't just be that guy who working hard for no reason and going on vacations and have nothing to show for it at the end of a decade. You know what I'm saying? And you've been wasting all that energy. And also you're gonna have to find energy. That's why I say have that vision. But look, man, I'm not gonna keep y'all long, but y'all, like I said, y'all let me know if y'all like how I do it like this. Give y'all some insight on working those 80 hours and how it's going. And I'm gonna make sure I come with different subjects, because working 80 hours a week is a struggle. And listen, you have to stay prayed up also. That's the first thing I think about when I wake up. I pray, you know what I'm saying? Wash my face first, you know what I'm saying? Brush your teeth, then pray, because you don't want to talk to God with a, you know, your mouth smelling like that. You need to tighten that up. But what I'm saying, y'all, you have to be great in every aspect, mind, body, and soul. And when you put that together, trust me, you're gonna start moving different. You're gonna start moving how you need to. And a lot of people, like I said, they're gonna want to pull you away. A lot of people gonna want to get next to you, close to you, and your energy is just gonna be bigger than what it is. But you know, that's how it's supposed to go when you're working hard, especially as a man. You're supposed to be putting that energy out into where it's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, what you got going on? But besides that, y'all, I hope y'all like the video. Hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell, put some comments. Let me know if y'all like it, because I need to know. You know what I'm saying? This is the community we're building, so I have to know that we're on a good level. We're on a real good level. But other than that, y'all, have that purpose, have a vision, and trust me when I say you'll be able to work them 80 hours and get organized. Get organized. If your lady or your person, whoever with you, say, hey, you ain't spending enough time with me, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that, trust me, they want to see you on the same level every single day. And if they decide to cheat or do whatever, they want with you in the first place, because they've already thinking about it. Somebody who with you really gonna be with you. You know what I'm saying? If they with you, they with you. Through the tough times, through the good times, through the hard times, through the distance, all that. If they with you, they gonna be with you. Till next time, y'all, it's Richunclemike. Peace, go and get that bag.